This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Cross out your eyes.
What up, guys? My name is Nicky G for Sway's Universe, and I'm here with my homie Big Sean. How are you?
I'm good. Kicking it, you know.
So, me and Sean go way back, like before Finally Famous, like way back in LA.
Way back. Yeah,
Wait.
before the album. But you was always there. You was somebody who was ahead of the curve, you know, always you was really into the internet, you know what I'm saying? So you was really knew what was popping on the underground. I remember.
Yeah. So I remember before your album dropped, and you know, getting accustomed to your music and you. And then I remember after Finally Famous dropped, I asked you, all right, now that you're finally famous, what has changed, right? So now that you're 3 albums in.
Crazy. 3, man.
And this one.
Where's the time going, man?
Right, and this is now your first #1 album, right?
Yeah, first #1.
Okay, so my question is, how has life changed from then, from when you and I first met, to now, this moment now?
Man, it's just been so many, you know, ups and downs, you know what I mean? Been through, you know, a lot of successes and a lot of just lessons. So it's been great, though. You know, happiness is like the only way to measure success, clearly. You know, it's not about any type of money, any type of price. It's about how happy you are, you know? So that's one of the things I learned, and that's one of the things that has changed my whole way of thinking. So I'm just excited for the future because I still feel like it's the beginning of my career. You know what I mean? I still feel like I got way more to go.
You know, and I was going to ask you what, like, the most challenging thing in this career is, but I don't want to ask that. Now I want to ask you, you've been, you know, co-signed by the greats. What's one of your most memorable studio sessions?
Eminem was, the most memorable one probably was the first session with Ye. You know what I'm saying? When he flew me out from my mom's house, you know, to go meet out with him in LA. I never been to LA, you know. Even on that song Deserve It on my album A Party Next Door, like I was talking about that trip when I'm riding around LA, seeing the houses in the hills, like, man, we deserve it. It's like, you know, we gotta work for it. And, you know, when you got like less than $500 in the bank, you know what I mean? And yeah, that was the most memorable session, coming out there working with him, like in 2000. It had to be 2007 or 8.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I just really have to say how amazing Sean is. He has integrity. You know, he's been in the game for a minute now, and he's been the same dude. And I just appreciate that.
I appreciate it. We working, you know, a lot more in the works. We just focus. I'm not out here bullshitting. You know, every day we like actively on it.
Is there new music? What's in the studio? What's coming up next?
Of course, there's new music. A lot of videos from Dark Sky coming out though, a whole bunch, you know, and new music for sure, all day. I built the studio in my house for a reason. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, thank you, Sean. My name is Nicky, Sway's Universe, and we're out.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shade 45.